Hi Quinta, how are you? Today we have another lesson about the ancient Romans. And my question today is, what did the Romans build? Build means construct or create. So, the first thing the Romans were famous for building were long, straight roads. These were fantastic, and today we use these roads. Think of Via Emilia in Parma. It's very long and very straight. The second thing that Romans were famous for building were temples. Every day, Romans visited temples to pray to their gods. The Romans believed in thousands of different gods. In fact, they took the gods from Greek mythology and changed the name to a Roman name. Here are some examples of Roman gods. The first god is Neptune. He is the god of the sea. The second god is Uranus, who is the god of the sky. Do you know Uranus and Neptune are names of the planets? Another Roman god is Cupid, who is the god of love. There is also Pluto, who is the god of death. Some of their gods were connected to days of the week. The god connected to Monday is called Diana. The god connected to Tuesday was called Mars. The god for Wednesday was called Mercury. The god for Thursday was Jupiter. The god for Friday was Venus. The god for Saturday was called Saturn. And the god for Sunday was called Apollo. So, these are some of the many Roman gods that they believed in. Returning to the Roman constructions. Romans were famous for building statues, but they created different statues to the Greek statues. Romans did not care about being beautiful. They made very realistic statues with big, ugly noses. Another thing Romans were famous for creating was architecture. Did you know the Romans invented concrete, a material for building that's very strong? The final thing Romans were very famous for creating were mosaics. They used small pieces of coloured ceramic tiles to create pictures. These were beautiful, they were very strong for the material, and they were easy to clean. Here are some examples of real Roman mosaics. This is a typical Roman cross design. This is a peacock, the animal. This is the head of Medusa. Can you see her hair is snakes? This is a mosaic of Venus, one of the gods. This is a mosaic of a seahorse, a mythological version of the real creature. And finally, this is a mosaic of a Roman gladiator, a soldier. Now, I have created my own mosaic, but it's not very good. This is my mosaic. It is a sword, or a small sword called a dagger, for a Roman soldier. I want you to create a Roman mosaic. Use small squares of coloured paper and create a mosaic. Have fun!